Hi, I'm Robin Shaw. I've been really struggling really bad for a while. Well, this is my story. I'm gonna start 2 years ago when I met my man Sean, and we've been trying to have family and get married, and we just have no money to do that. And I had a couple miscarriages, painful, but not as painful as what I'm about to describe to you. So about a month and a half ago, I had a pregnancy, and it was about 3 months, and they told me that the baby was healthy. I just had a cyst on my ovary, and I kept on getting hospitalized because I was in pain. Then they told me that I miscarried. The hospitalized me for a couple days, gave me drugs. The hospital was so dirty that I got a fever and started throwing up everywhere. Really sick, and so sad that I thought I lost my baby. I went home. 3 weeks later, I am bleeding bright red blood. Can't walk. Started to go take a shower and started bleeding really bad, and really could walk out of the bathtub. Told my man that he needed to call an ambulance, and we went to the hospital again. And they told me the reason I was in pain is my tube had ruptured, and I was bleeding to death, and lost my baby. And so they had to give me surgery right away to cut out my left tube out of my C-section scar. And so I wanted a different life for us because my man seemed to not get a job. And California wasn't really hiring a lot of people. So we were really hurting. It was hard. It was like we could barely have any food on the table. We didn't know if we were going to eat or starve. So I'm homesick, so we decided to buy a van, cheap van, and fix it up with some parts. And we decided to drive it to Illinois so I can see my friends and family again. And no, that didn't happen. We barely had any money to get to Illinois in the first place, and I thought the van would have broke down in Chicago, but it broke down in Utah. All our stuff was in it. Our transmission blew. We lost everything. They got towed. So we lost all our possessions except one backpack and like one suitcase. Barely had any there to fit, and we've been camping out for like a month. We barely had any money, but then we put all the money together that we hustled and got an apartment that we can barely afford. The utilities are paid for. It's like kind of like an apartment like college people stay in for like dorms. We don't even have an oven. Anyways, that's not why I'm coming to you guys. I decided I wanted to take some college classes, get a degree, because I'm fighting for my two kids' custody battle. I haven't seen them in 5 years. I miss them very much. I have a 10-year-old daughter, Mia. She's beautiful. And my son is 8. His name's Diego. And I miss them. And I'm struggling, and I'm depressed. And I wanted a better life. And they told me that my transcripts were locked. That I had to pay a fine of $700 that I owed. And I had no idea about this, or would have paid it a long time ago, and I think they charged me for things I didn't do or classes I didn't take. But anyways, we barely have any money for clothes, we barely have any money to eat, and I can't take college because my transcripts are locked, and I'm just freaking out. Like, we have like no money. My man is trying to get a job, but 10 years ago he made a mistake, and he's paying for it now because he can't get a job anywhere. And he did his jail time. I don't know why they're beating himself up, but I love him so much, and we've been through so much. And I'm coming to you to ask you today to please help donate money to help pay for my student loans so I can start a new life and go to school and have a degree and be able to take care of my babies. Um, and maybe financially have a healthy kid. I need a surgery for that. My right tube like cleaned out or just shoot the egg into the uterus. And I was trying to sell my eggs, but they won't take me because I'm too old. So please, if you have a heart, donate some money. We don't even have any winter clothes. We have barely any blankets. I think we have one blanket. I have no coats. I have like barely any clothes. He has barely any clothes. We don't even have a bed we can sleep on together. And I'm just so depressed. So please help me. Thank you.